Yo, 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 what's up, chat? I haven't streamed in forever, guys. I'm gonna run up some control. And I think I might actually try to turn this into a YouTube thing if I can. Let's get this going, guys. A little YouTube series. Okay. My test. Little YouTube series. So we'll get a little YouTube series going.
So here I am.
Just started the game.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes
Yo, the
something
transition to
crawls out
in-game
from
is
behind the
insane.
poster.
That was crazy. That was
And
clean.
the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
So the reason I felt like playing Control was because
I'm here.
the trailer I saw for the upcoming
Why did you bring me here?
Control Resonance, I think it was called. It looks super cool.
Hello?
So I wanna play the first game.
Anyone here?
Control. Certain objects are now allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Okay. Number 2, pencils. Wow. Okay, they don't like smart stuff. All material on the bureau investigation. So why though? If they're bureau agency, like if they're working for the government, you think they'd be okay with intel? Let me make sure. But I do like to search around. I'm not like a full 100%er. Like I don't like to do it on the first try every time. But I mean, if I can find a collectible, I'll find it. You know what I'm saying? I don't go looking for secrets or stick around for puzzles if I can't get them. Staffing, surveillance, redacted, data, central, intelligence, construction, redacted. Was the current charge of cost redacted? Okay. Interesting.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Isn't this like this might be a dream? What's the photos?
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Can I crouch, or is that just like a glass thing? A shark in his, although secure permission to basic, should secure good luck. Okay, so I'm assuming some shady shit went down. Okay. Okay, let me read it out. Okay, hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. Man, what are they on about, bro? R4 reports due soon. Like, what are R4s? What are they needed for?
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you hallout.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
Wait a minute, wait. It wasn't like this before. Wait. Wait, it wasn't like this before. Wait, okay. Am I
The
tripping?
cell and the poster. I was
I swear it
11
was
years
not
old
like
the
that
first time
before.
I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
A whole movie, bro. Whole movie. I'm down for the ride. This looks so far to be a good game. I think it should be good. I know some stuff about it. I know I'm gonna get like essentially the core, so I'll get like mind control powers. I don't know how deep that is. Control, let's get it. Yo, dude, the camera work, like the transitions are...
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Country. Okay. And that is annoying. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. Week. I can trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trash.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
It's a computer. It's talking to a computer. Whoa.
Okay, now I have a gun.
How are you supposed to understand any of this without the fucking subtitles?
This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things are quite a day outside. But it's okay. You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Martin, is the dead man? Okay.
Reminder, if you experience unanticipated
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble feels contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Our plans to serve the United States and our people. Okay, steam nations and fractures. They did not leave. Very serious.
Cleanse control points. Then corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Kate? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
It's because I have ultimate.
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out. Has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
There it is again. Our welcome message. Communications. We're on the right track. Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it. It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director. There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted. Break this and help me fight this. Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom. Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby. This must open the door.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
And my first death, chat. My first death. Sorry, I've been so silent, chat. I'm just so locked in. There's just so much. It's a cool game, like aesthetically as well as just like overall.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy.
The Hiss got him.
Caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged the cellular walls, but we can't blame
The hotline can't be far now.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The Light Switch Court. Black Pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. Hello? Anyone here?
Chat, this shit creepy.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
We're back in the office. I'm getting tripped out, bro.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an...
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own.
Echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing?
Where's it coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing. A couple weeks ago, Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden Ion had to gain from killing the boss? Hope has asked us to document this incantation, as she calls it.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get down to the maintenance sector, try to get like somewhat in there and call it a day, because I kind of want to do like cuts here and there type of thing on the video.
The maintenance
But
sector
I
is the
still wanna
janitor
have, like,
domain. If I can
know,
find Ahti here,
at least an
he
hour
can help
long
me
or
reach
something.
the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too? The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there? What's down that way?
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner.
It's
But
just
first,
around the corner.
we need to get you working. Very small
I love his
couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Jaha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna see if I can.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy? Let's see the Hess keep up with me now.
Benjamin. Yes. Started to climb on the walls. It's a bachelor pad. Oh.
Very intriguing. How does this fit all inside of the bureau?
Hey, are you new? Then go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I've just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Pipes.
keeping my eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
My cat just ran up on my desk, bro. The fuck? Do you guys see that?
I'm itching for some real action.
Cooling pumps and the energy converter, so I can go. Are they throwing stuff at me or are they exploding when they get near me? Because,
Replace the parts.
Did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous biological material? Seems like they're breaking some environmental regulations on wasteless material, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
My name is Dr. Pierce. Lead
Where is that pesky barrel? The hell?
I don't like that sound.
Man, I really gotta start getting
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with this.
I don't like that sound. anything I've ever seen. We need to hurry. There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying.
can get spin now. I think I'm gonna unlock spin so I can have all the modes.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the whole big batch inside the plant has a shit fit.
Go lift the lockdown.
Protect them. Force me.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here.
There's like a fuck ton of places to go, bro. This game is huge. Alright, chat. Well, that's been 2 hours. I'm pretty sure I have enough footage to make a video or a couple clips. So, if y'all enjoyed the gameplay, please let me know. It's super fun recording this. I'm gonna start recording and streaming more often if I can. Next on the list should be Minecraft. I kind of want to stream some Minecraft. Also, really want to start streaming when I play my competitive games like my MOBAs and Overwatch and Marvel, Rainbow. I've been getting into that more. So hopefully, you know, it's chill, it's fun. Hope you guys really
Hope has
enjoyed
asked
the
us to document
stream.
his incantation.
Had a
she
good
calls it.
time.
You mean like in person?
I
in person,
really want
with a
to
pencil,
start
right?
talking more,
She's
but
trying
I
to get
don't
us
really know
killed.
what to talk about. I'm just gonna try to be honest, you know. But other than that, yeah, have a good day, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys have a good time. This game is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty awesome. I already unlocked like 3 cosmetics or custom versions of the gun. And then my skill points are pretty good too. You know, we're getting up there. This is gonna be nice. This is gonna be really nice. Oh yeah, this is gonna be nice. Am I gonna be able to have multiple? I feel like I'm gonna have multiple weapon forms. Let's see this list. Because I feel like there's gonna be more past this, but if not, then I guess I'm tripping. On the personal. I just need to upgrade. Okay. Need to get a house memory. I don't really know how to get that stuff. Oh. Oh, it tells me where. I gotta go to the zones that they're designated for.
of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an observation unit from the containment sector. I'll put in a request with Pope.
I'm gonna go looking around. Yeah, I shouldn't go looking around because I'm gonna want to get back into it again. But yeah, there's a bunch of areas I haven't explored here either. I kind of just rushed through for the sake of story time, because I was already taking a long time. But next time I start, make sure to get a lot done. We got a good amount of missions done. Yeah. Okay.